Hey everybody, it's Rick O'Shea playing MPQ Marvel Puzzle Quest. Thanks for jumping on again. Today should be a big one. It's the last day to get in and draw your tokens on the live vault for the anniversary, for the MPQ 6th anniversary vault. Right here, we've got a bunch more hero points and a few tokens to draw. I think what we're going to do is blast it once again and try to get some good results. We've been doing really well. On top of that, we're also going to run in the Spider-Man and Friends vault and try to finish a very long-term goal. I think tonight's the night. Let's see if we can get it done. We are also going to run through the shield training and beat the last couple of individual nodes to earn a free cover, work to earn a free cover of the Spider-Man 2099 that you see down at the bottom corner, and it's a random color. So hopefully we'll get through that and earn a color that is helpful. I'm actually doing pretty good on certain colors compared to usual new releases, where the one of the colors is harder to get than the others. Whatever. All right, and then depending on how things go, we may come back, level up our 2099, and run him through the individual training nodes. See how far we can get that way. A few more days left in training, but it'll be fun to get through this. So let's see. You know what? Let's do this first, because we earn tokens as we go as long as we beat these other call for backup nodes. And these are pretty fun because the developers set up a team that's sometimes good, that how they work together. They're synergetic or help each other out in certain ways. Sometimes the teams don't. This one's pretty good, really. Of course, I talk a lot about Infinity War Spider-Man. I've got him boosted up to a pretty high level, as he's been my bonus hero for a really long time on the 4-star level. And then we have our brand new Human Torch, Jim Hammond champion, that we just got him champed, like a video or two ago, so check that out if you haven't yet. It's fun to get him in action. And of course, Spider-Gwen, she's been a champion for a while, but she plays pretty well with Iron Spidey, as you could imagine. Let's take this team in. We're not going to use any boosts. Let's see if we can win. Let's see. Whoa. Don't go crazy with the volume there, Rick. Put on our character effects. Where did we get with the volume anyway? That's about right, I suppose. Okay. So here we go. Who do we want to take on first in this team? Well, this guy has such weak health. I often take him on first, but I got a feeling that if we play Android Jim's repeater tiles early enough, he might get hit with that random damage. So let's go over here to Mockingbird. I think she's going to be the most dangerous early on in the match, especially if we get match 4s that we can't really try to avoid real well. What do we do here? There's a nice combo set up with that blue. Better take red. We'll just take the red here. Every time we match the colors that Iron Spidey tanks, we get 2 web tiles every turn. I have him spec'd out at 4 blue, 4 green, 5 in red. His red is just a huge damaging ability. And I like, I would go higher in blue for more for more web tiles, but I think it's plenty fine because I like having his green at 4 or better to create a lot of web tiles if we play his green. I think in this case, though, we'll play Torch's green ability. Now, with this team setup, with Spider-Gwen, her red is really pretty good, Cherry Bomb. It starts at the cost of 12, but for every web tile on the board, it decreases the cost from 12 on down to a minimum of 6. And this thing is huge damage if you plan it right with lots of web tiles. 12,962 damage for just a cost of 6. And it does remove a web tile, but that's not too big a deal since Iron Spidey puts them back on every turn that you make a match in his colors. It's just so great. So we could really use that to good effect. Maybe we'll do that here, and then we'll save Iron Spidey's red for a different match. I always forget that this decoy earns green AP for free. And then all of a sudden I wonder why one of my characters is airborne. Alright, let's get a green match. I don't see a way to get one yet. There it is. Match a web tile. Our team gets a little boost of health every time, whether we match it or the enemy team. Alright, so we could play Iron Spidey's green. I think we'll play it for Wildfire. Ooh, that's the spot I didn't want that to show up in. So, to keep that protected, let's go ahead and play... We'll play Cherry Bomb on Ironheart, take her out. Now that we've played an ability, Torch will fortify that repeater tile. Great. This guy's got more health, so let's target him. This is going to be over very quickly. We're going to get damage from that repeater. Good thing it was fortified. Here we go. Wildfire spreads and hits that guy for a good shot of damage. Okay. On top of the fortification, he also creates a strike tile for free, and it's relatively strong since it's a passive ability, and the Wildfires take out Mockingbird. That was pretty easy. Let's go on to the next one. Got that token here. If we can beat this node, call for backup 3 is easily the most difficult. Is that an ironic statement? The hardest one to take on. This team is really pretty good against us. So I think what we'll do is just target Thing for match damage, and be careful when we play abilities, because Star-Lord decreases the cost of enemy abilities. If we're playing our pretty inexpensive abilities a lot, they're going to have a lot of countdowns on the board, reducing their costs. So maybe we'll try to time things out just right. Spider-Gwen's purple is really pretty awesome. I love that it's a 2-character stun. It's random, so you can't, if you have 3 enemies, you can't guarantee which 2 it will be, but if you knock one of them out, then it's obviously going to stun the other 2 for sure. Yep, this team is just going to be great. We have our green already. Let's save it for Iron Spidey this time. I think he'll be a little more fun. He's got an expensive red, but it hits so hard if you have web tiles on the board. I mean, it's literally one of the hardest hitting 4-star abilities if you play it right. And what that means is if you get the web tiles out on the board before you do that. Set them up with an extra move, wouldn't you know? Alright, let's try to get a lot more red matches here. There you go. Iron Spidey's defense is so good, he takes web tiles off the board, but just negates so much damage. Here we go again. 344, where that would have been easily a couple thousand in damage, I believe. Good drop. There we go. Look at that. Free match in red. Web tiles all over, giving us health bursts. Okay, so we have an extra move on the board. I just want to look and see what else is going on first. Looks good. Let's do it. Hoping that critical tile would be in a good location. It's, yeah, it's pretty good. In fact, I think that's quite good here. Let's go for a big blue critical match. Yeah, 1800 damage. Huge. Trying to see if we can work Thing out before doing, before we spend our stun. You know what? Let's just go for this. Let's go ahead and play Teenage Kicks. It'll stun 2 random enemies, since we could do it twice. We'll see who we get. Perfect. Star-Lord was one of them that got stunned. That's what I was hoping for, so he wouldn't place his countdown that reduces our the enemy ability costs. Now for fun, let's play Thwip by Iron Spidey. So many web tiles. Watch this. Even more, and by the way, if a random web tile would hit a special tile, it fortifies it, and if it happens to hit an enemy special tile, it will kind of lock it in place and neutralize the effects of that enemy special tile. It's really pretty good. See if we can hit a couple strike tiles. Nope, missed. But no big deal. What I want to do here is go ahead and take out Mordo with a big shot, a proportional punch from Iron Spidey. What's funny is I'm going to hold it on the screen so you guys can calculate the damage for me. I won't do it on the fly, but with all these web tiles, with the webs that are his colors, you get more damage. The web tiles that are his off colors, you get less damage. But check it out. 5,125 damage straight up, 2050 for every blue, green, and red, and half of that, 1,025 for damage in every other web tile color. That was such a big hit if we added it up. That's great. Okay, so got stuff all over the place here. Now our strike tiles are really adding up. Player stun. More webs. Might have to turn your animations off if you play with Human Torch quite a bit. That could be a lot of patience in seeing that animation over and over. Oh, he took the match the only way to get the most of those strike tiles. Okay, just for that. And we get the win. Hardly lost any health, especially with the temporary health burst health. We get the win. We get the free cover for the brand new Spider-Man 2099. I know it's going to be black, but it's any random color. 3, 2, 1. And surprise, it's black. For some reason, I just knew it. I was hoping for blue since that's his top color. And it seems like outside of one video, I almost always get the third color. But I think that's going to put it at level 5 already after all the other covers I've gotten. So we're going to do our tokens and then come back and run 29.9 through his individual nodes at the bottom. But we've got a lot of tokens to draw. Let's start, once again, let's start all the way over here. 9 elites, we're going to go for some gold. Maybe we'll get 2, could be 3 gold level rewards here. There's 1, Colossus. Back to back with Deadpool. Can we get another one in the elites? Of course we can. Got a patch Wolverine and a bonus. The hood. Nice. Alright. Got 6 heroics. Haven't built those up a whole lot since last time. But we ran good. Got a 4-star last time from heroics. So I'm thinking, there we go. Just 1 gold, 3-star. Man, you guys just don't disappoint. How did we get a 4-star out of 6 heroic tokens? That is crazy. You did it again. 3, 2, 1. 4-star Quake, and would you believe it? It is a bonus hero. Now, for a while, I had my bonus hero on Infinity War Spider-Man. If I would have known they were going to be coming this easy, I could have left it on there and saved some hero points, but that's what I bought all those hero points up for. And I put the bonus on Rocket and Groot. They also need levels, so that is great. Daily draw, just a 2-star, but you just want to try that. All right, we're up to 102 latest Legends tokens, and we're finally down to a week or a week and a half or so till we find out what's up with the timing on a new 5-star coming out. And well, we might find out about a 5-star in a couple of days, but we'll know the timing that they enter latest Legends in a few days. So that'll be great now that Storm's days will be coming to a close in the latest Legends and moving over into Classics. Let's go down to Lost in Time. We just got these 5 tokens. We got another 4-star. I can't believe this, guys. 3, 2, 1. Venom with a bonus hero. Man, when this happens so much, I just feel guilty, but it's great, guys. I hope this luck is the same for you. We get another bonus 4-star. Unreal. Nice hit on Daredevil. And 3-star Spidey. Great job on those tokens, guys. Let's see if our luck can stay hot. And a friend pointed out, I think it was J-Rod Z reminded me that in the Spider-Gwen Heroes for Hire, the Infinity War Spider-Man is there. I did notice this at the beginning and thought that might be a good way to go. But I thought for 7,000 hero points, I'll take more shots in vaults and get a bunch of other rewards along with it, as opposed to this deal, which this is probably an okay deal if you really need that Spider-Gwen cover for sure, or that blue Spidey specifically compared to any other Spidey that you need for your roster. 16 elites is a lot of elites tokens as well, but I don't know, 7,000, it's a little pricey unless, like I said, that's the last cover you need for them. So let's go down and check it out. I think we'll do the Spider-Man and Friends here first. I'd like to get that legendary, but we've taken out 39 items from this vault already and just blasted the 4 stars. Unbelievable luck from the viewer luck, and there's a lot of good 3 stars remaining, but there's just not much incentive to continue even with the couple of tokens. So here's what we're going to do. I think we're going to reset this vault, and I think we're going to blast a 40 pack once again. We have to reset the vault anyway, because the only way to get it reset is for free is to draw all the items out of it. Well, that's not going to be free. That's probably a waste. So here we go. Reset for 400. And everything's changed over. And oh, look at that. 2099 is in there and it's yellow. I'm actually a little shorter on yellow. And there's the Infinity War Spider-Man is there. He's part of the required team, so he's always going to be in there no matter what. And Spider-Gwen's always in there. They're not randomized. So here we go. What we're going to do is, it's an 80 item vault. I'm going to do a 40 pack first. Or should I just do 10 packs until we've got a number of days here. 10 packs are not as good price per draw. We're going to do the 40 pack, and then we'll do the individual tokens. So basically a 50-50 shot at either or any of these Spider-Man characters. Come on, guys. I think we can do it. If it's not today, we'll probably save it and do another 40 pack tomorrow or 10 packs until we get there. But don't tell MPQ I said that, or they'll set it up against me. Maybe. Let's do the 40. If you're ready, let's go. What do you think? Oh, what a result. We got a latest Legends token right away. That's a good start. 39 items to follow. Cross your fingers, guys. Here we go. Got a beginner support token. Running up the 2 stars. At least Bullseye is a 3. Come on, these things need to get a little better. Elektra's a 3-star. God, we got to get a 4-star. I'm getting nervous. Squirrel Girl. Black Widow and oh man. Civil War Spider-Man. There he went. And that's a Civil War cover, but it's Infinity War Spider. I always say that. And that's the only 4-star we got from the run. Outside of the legendary token. Guys, that is such a huge deal. That means we can finalize a super long-term goal when we add our tokens and rewards in. Cool. All right, so honestly, there's no reason to wait on these individual tokens, so let's give another shot at 2099 or Spider-Gwen. Got the Spider-Gwen. Man, you guys are lucky. I tell you, I've pulled so many tokens without having the recording on, without being on the stream, and I don't run this well unless I'm recording, guys. It's ridiculous. So we got the main 4 stars out of here. We might as well do the daily draw for the discount rate. And it's a 3-star. I was just going to say there's no way it's that $20.99 cover. So we'll come back and try to get that guy. Might play soft going toward it instead of spending a lot of hero points, but man, we met our goal. We did great, and now we can just kind of celebrate here. So here's what I think we're going to do in this vault. We've drawn 59 items, and this thing ends in less than 4 hours, and it's gone. So I wondered if excuse me, I wondered if I should do a 10-pack and the individual tokens and just go from there. Here's what I think is the best. We're just going to do another 40, guys. The cost per item, the expense per result is so much better at the discounted rate on 40. We're running so hot. Let's see if we can do this. There's a couple fan favorites tokens remaining, 2 Devil Dinos, 2 Taskmasters, which are my primary goal, Black Cat, Jubilee, and the 2,900 hero points, which would obviously be a nice rebate toward all we've spent. That's the main goals. There's 3 stars, of course, in here that are pretty good, and other stuff. This is the last 40 pack we're going to do in the 6th anniversary of MPQ. Let's go. Hit it. Let's make it lucky, guys. Bring in the viewer luck. I feel good. I think we're going to hit some good stuff, starting with the fan favorites token. I don't know if it shows you like the best stuff first out of all the 40 items, or if it's random, right? So that's a nice big start. 39 items to follow. Let's root for Taskmaster. Now, got the other fan favorites as well, and the 2,900 hero points. That makes a net cost work out. Dino Tasky, you gotta be kidding me. And the Black Cat. We nailed it. How in the world did we hit Jubilee out of here? Guys, just kidding. There was only 41 items remaining. We're doing 40 out of the 41. You can't miss. I wanted you to think I was crazy lucky, but I think most of you figured that out. There's only 1 item left. That's what I should have done, is ask you guys, since there's going to be 1 item left, what do you think it's going to be? Could it possibly be a 2-star? We avoided Aries. What a win. That is always a main goal. Not really. But hey, so that we saved these individual tokens. That was the point. Now we're going to reset the vault, and we've got 12 more draws on the anniversary vault. I think that was probably the most efficient way to do it. No guarantee we're going to hit anything on these 11+1 draws, and we could do a 10-pack, but I'm running low on hero points now. Let's do the 11 here and see how we go. Probably going to get all 2 stars after all the awesome luck we've had so far. Got the 2,900 hero points, though. That's super helpful. That might, well, don't say it out loud, but that might lead me to do a 10-pack no matter what. We'll see. Good thing I didn't say it out loud, because now they can't hold it against me. Thanos. Good hit. Hope you guys know when I'm kidding. Sometimes I probably say plenty of bonehead stuff that I don't realize is good stuff to make fun of me for. I bet there's plenty. I know there's plenty. Like one thing from last time. Did great polls from the fan favorites vault, and got a bunch of great 4 stars, and then we hit a 5-star. It was Kitty Pride. I was super excited to hit that cover. We added in all of our champion level rewards, and guess what? I forgot to add in the Kitty Pride. One of you guys, our friends on the comments, let me know, and I was like, oh man, how could I forget the main highlight result from the draw? Unbelievable. Deadpool, last token here. We need to hit a 4-star. Come on. 3-star Thanos. We'll do the daily discounts. Last one of its type. What can we get for the 100 hero point draw? Oh, just a 2-star. So let's take a quick look. We hit the 2900 hero point result. The 40x is up to 20k now. There's no way I could afford that at this point after spending so much. But look, all the highlight items are here after we drew those 12. We got to do the 10 pack, don't you think? This is the last chance we can go for these limited characters. There's also, should have pointed out earlier, there's a Juggernaut in here, a Ronin Hawkeye, Deadpool, and Mordo. All of that is good. If we do the 10 pack, which 4 stars do you think we might get? Put it in the comments. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 seconds. Go. Come on. Oh, I think my timing was good. Let's see. Just ISO. Hit the button. Just a 3-star Thanos. Got a Howard. That's really pretty good. And that's it. Oh, wow. I thought we could do more. But if I stay up till midnight, I don't know if I'll be able to record it. But if I do stay up that late, I should get another quick shot at a discount rate when the daily costs drop back down, and there'll be an hour left. I'll let you guys know how that went. But we did hit Howard out of the 10 pack, and the 2,900 hero points basically got that for free. So I will take it. We've got a few more tokens to draw though, and they're good. The fan favorites tokens are here. Wow. We're probably going to get 2 4 stars. I almost guarantee it, but I guess I'll take one more look. Oop, wrong button. Oh, it's a post event, and I can't look at the stats anymore. It's kind of unfortunate that they take that stats button away. But the odds are the 12 most fan favorite 4-star characters have a higher draw rate than the other 4 stars. And the 5 stars that you can get are Old Man Logan, Doctor Strange, and Kitty Pryde. We only have 2 shots at this. Let's do it. Got a 4-star, no surprise. Iron Fist, that's a good level for him. He's already pretty high. This might be our last draw from the fan favorites vault. Come on, guys. Go. We got a 5-star on our last token. Wow, you guys, you got to run like this. This is just so great. I hope it works out for you. Guaranteed this is OML or Strange or Kitty. I'm thinking Doctor Strange. Who do you guys think it's going to be? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, it's a Kitty Pryde. Are you serious? Fantastic. Claim it. I will not forget to add that level in. Let's go. 389 total items. Gonna have to work these out. 2 stars. I'm probably gonna do on my own. I don't think there's much eventful stuff there. Alright, the 3 stars. Back up to 45. I know this video takes so long when I do this, but some of you guys tell me that this is one of your favorite things to watch is tokens and champ levels. Some people say that's not as fun as watching PvP action, for example, and I agree with both sides of things. Doctor Strange with the 15 command points, level 261. So I'll do PvP in a separate video. Legendary from Scarlet Witch. So look forward to the next video. It'll be another legendary from Grey Suit Black Widow. Wow, we were looking pretty good for our next Horde pull for the next 5-star that enters latest. But I was going to say the Spider-Man 2099 versus event is open right now, so hopefully I can get a chance to record some of that PvP. Kind of rushed it last time with our season simulator. Blew through that pretty well with no hits, but it did seem pretty fast and kind of low quality, honestly, since I was in such a hurry. It's nice to play when I have more time. That way I can talk the whole way. Overboard commentary, you get it all here. Colossus hit that yellow, but I need red. 1 cover in red, and he'll be ready to champ again. Looking for command points here, people. There we go, from Blade. Last 3-star is Cyclops. All right, we're on to the 4 stars. Got just a nice handful here. Let's see, 22 total, including the 2099s at the bottom. 8 CP from Iron Fist. He's almost up to 25k. Let's go down to Jubilee. 308. She is a feeder to Phoenix, but at level 310 will be just a legendary. Not just a legendary, but not a Phoenix level till 320. Howard goes to 292. Black Cat, 13,000 health. Let's see, I want to go down to Devil Dino, 309, and we got there, 310 for the ledge. Cool. Spider-Gwen needs one more level for 320 at a legendary. Surprised, aren't we all surprised she's not a 5-star feeder yet? I agree. Let's go down to Venom. Nice hit on him for the 4-star, which got us those bonus heroes you're seeing there. Let's go down to Quake. Coming up on our momentous occasion, everyone. Got some Taskmaster covers. Let's add those in. Three levels up to 284. Very nice total levels here. Let's add in Rocket and Groot. They're getting up there. Real nice that we got those two. He hits the legendary. They hit the legendary at level 350. Trying to get them toward max as soon as possible. And here's our Spider-Man 2099 covers. Did pretty well in PvE for a top 2, top finish. And that was worth 4 covers. And of course, when it's a new release, your alliance can get you an additional cover. So let's train this guy up. Got 3 in blue for Spider Bite. We'll cover his stuff in a little bit when we get to his individual nodes. His yellow I'll earn from PvE progress soon. That'll probably be tomorrow. So we'll have level 2 there. And Uprising, his black ability, the biggest damage ability he's got is level 4. Cool. So the brand new characters at 314 already for a total of 8. Going to be 9 pretty soon. That's a pretty good start. And here is my main event, guys. Spider-Man Infinity War. I've been waiting so long, months and months, for this final level that I needed him to be pushed up to, mostly from bonus heroes and from natural draws. Got the Back in Black Spider-Man purple cover, 5-star. We are basically on to new avenues for bonus heroes and stuff. Finally done with this guy at level 360. That took a long time, but man, that was fun getting him up there. And we have a couple different 5-stars to add covers to. Let's start with Kitty Pryde from last video. 250 hero points to level 454. And watch her health here. She's going to clear 57,000. And plenty to get that legendary at 455. Very cool. Nice to get her leveled up. Here's the exciting one for me. Train up Back in Black Spidey goes to level 4 in purple. He is at 454 with 3 saved covers. I'm wasting no time, guys. Let's go to our 5-stars at the end, toward the end. It's time to do it. We are going to champion our last classic 5-star character. Cannot wait. Let's see here. I'm going to make a quick note. Fully leveled up to 450, plus the 20,000 ISO promotion to a champion. And there you have it. 3 saved covers at a few levels. And he's done at level 453. Now, before I forget, I want to take his Shadowy Acrobatics up to level 5. And I think I'm going to take that down for now. I'll wonder how to spec him out. I don't know. Well, let's see. I think I might. 12,000, same. 15, that's probably fine for now. I'll research that a little bit later, but I'm so glad to get him done. Oh, man. And you want to take a quick look through the 5 stars. They're all champed. Got it done right at the tail end of the 6th anniversary of the game. I didn't start at day 1, but everybody's done except for Iceman and Professor X. And, of course, they are in the latest Legends, not Classics yet. So I am done with Classics as of today. Thanks for coming along on that ride. That's fun. Let's go. We also have to level up Spider-Man 2099. So he is at level 70 now. Let me check this out. Go to train, raise level. He can take 65,400. We'll do that for sure. Shoot him right up to level 172. That should put him in good position, especially with all that black. That's his main damaging ability. Let's take on... Normally it would be a pretty tough fight. Now this is a low-level Moon Knight, so I think we're going to do really well here. Every time we match blue or black, we're going to deal a little bit of damage and then add a web tile to the board. Very good. I'll get this blue here. Oh, he's going to take the black or green. Alright, we'll take that green away from him. We're able to do a lot more match damage since we're at quite a bit of a higher level, but I do want to try to get our black ability played, or blue. Might not get them played in this match in time before we've got him knocked out. Okay, I'll bet we drop a black for him, but I just have to take that blue. Oh, we got the black. See how we're getting extra damage from each one of those blue and black matches? Now, as we get higher levels in his yellow, then we would also add web tiles and deal damage for yellow matches on top of that. His blue Spider Bite 8 AP is a stun ability, and then the enemy, and then it places a countdown, and then the enemy that's stunned takes a big percentage of extra damage, 25% at this level, but it can go all the way up to 75% extra damage, and I believe that's on every tick of hit. So that would be match damage, and then maybe if you have attack tiles or if you have other stuff going on for additional damage, all of that should be increased by that percent. That's pretty cool for the duration that the countdown's on the board. And then Uprising, I really like this ability. Did a little bit of a study on the damage potential from it on the MPQ forums. Check it out. So he changes web tiles into countdowns, one-turn countdowns that deal a pretty good amount of damage. Honestly, at level 4, this is really going to be a big deal already for him at these lower levels. Got our blue, and here we go. We can actually... we pick a tile, doesn't matter much. Go in for the Spider Bite. While he's stunned, he's going to take extra damage. Doesn't matter, it's over. Good, we won that pretty easily. I do want to try to get our black ability played in this next match. Let's see if we can do it. See if we can win all these matches on the same amount of health without resetting our health pack. Look at this extra move. This is going to be just huge. The critical tile is going to fall down from this from that match. The critical tile is going to land here, and the critical tile match on black is going to do a bunch of damage. On top of that, we get a blue match up top. What a start against Drax. Cool. Okay. Now, so let's try to plan this out. He also has a black ability, so he's going to be trying to prioritize that color. He has a purple and a red. His red hits pretty hard, especially if we have 90% or more of our original health when he plays it. So we'll try to keep him away from red, but mostly I'm just going to go for my colors because we can end it if we get, probably if we get blue or black ability ready to play. Yep, he gets black there, but we get... Thought we were going to get that blue. go. Extra damage. More blue. We'll stun him with, maybe we'll go for something like this. If he's still alert when that countdown resolves, it will drop a blue tile match for us. That wouldn't have been available otherwise. There we go. Finally some black. We're just not going to get it played, I don't think. Extra move. And the win. Well, we got an advantage with our levels now are much higher than these guys. Let's keep going. We get further on our way to the 10,000 ISO 8 bonus, but I'm more looking forward to the command points from each successful mission and the potential for bonuses. Individual training. This might be pretty tough against 4-star Panther. Let's see what we can do. He also is going to be going for blue, but his yellow is so tricky. So let's do this. Yellow drops blue. His red can hit pretty hard. And when I play him, I love to play his Panther's yellow as just a huge hitting ability. The special tiles that are created are pretty strong. What do we want to do? Probably just have to keep blue away from him as much as possible. Plus we build up for our stun and additional damage. Okay. Got our blue already. It's a good sign. Now, should I play it or should I wait till he sets me up with something? No, there's a couple good move combos. So let's go ahead and play this. Maybe somewhere like that. Alright, so I'm going to get this blue first. Oh, and then we get it knocked out. Come on. What a spot for that. I saw that match 4 combo move. I didn't even see that it dropped black. That's very nice. See, if he had that countdown for additional damage, it would be going crazy with all those cascade hits. Let's see if we can do it again. Pick somewhere more safe like that. Alright, so we're going to drop purple, white, black, and white match. He's got 1,400 health. We're doing 25% additional damage. So let's see if we can add this up. Purple, yeah, watch this. I think that additional damage worked out pretty well. We have our black to play Uprising. We're not going to get a whole lot out of it, except for... Watch these web tiles turn into countdowns. Watch the board. Oh! Yeah. Okay, that ended it. It has a damage component to it before it does that, so sorry about sorry about that. We haven't had much luck getting that power played, but we're going to need to be pretty careful against Miles in this fight here, because if he gets enough purple to go invisible, we're in such big trouble. Let's just start with an extra move. How about that? Okay. Now, I do want to get black, but he's not going to be prioritizing black since it's not one of his colors, right? So we should probably, there's a couple like a double matches with purple, but let's get this central purple match because it kind of separates all the other purple except for that, and keeps him from being able to be matched. Okay. He also has a stun with his red ability, so we need to be a little bit careful with red. Now, watch this blue match here. It has a chance to drop a black down into an extra move. Could we possibly be that lucky? Oh my gosh. Way too lucky, guys. That's just crazy. Alright, so maybe what we'll do is, there's a double move combo. Let's go for it. I was going to say, let's play Spider Bite at a specific time. This is probably just as good as any. We'll play it down there. Damage plus additional here. Let's see, which way do we do this? Green, white. Sets up the black extra move. Wow. We are crushing it. Running good thanks to you guys. Absolutely. Here we go. Damage plus the countdown tiles. Nice. And just so that I don't knock him, we could probably knock him out here, but I want to do a non-dangerous move so that we get the effects of the countdowns to take him out. Very cool. Those do quite a bit of damage each one. And we get all the way through the individual training nodes to get that 10,000 ISO 8 bonus and another command point. Very cool. We're done with shield training and we are done for the day. Real quick though, hey, look at this. 6 people beat us to finishing everything. That's who did it first. So like I was going to say, whenever I champion a big time character, a major goal, I'd like to cash in our ISO reward from the shield rank. So we're at level 185, just over halfway. Might be 2 shield ranks here total. Let's have a look. 97,500. Cool. Screen cap that for our friends and collect it as we move up in the ranks. That's great. Thanks for being along on that, what I call a momentous occasion, getting all classic characters done finally. We will get into some PvP action with the new Spider-Man 2099. I'll be looking forward to take my new Back in Black champion Spider-Man into action as well. He doesn't have a web tile interaction, but he will play really well against all the Rocket and Groot and Kitty teams that I haven't been able to use him to full effect since he reduces enemy strike tiles down to 1 point instead of thousands. Looking forward to that. So guys, thanks so much for being along. We'll get into Future Shock next time. Please hit that MPQ icon that you see on the left side of your screen to be a sub for the channel. It helps to support what we do here and bring more fun content out for you guys. Have a good one. See you in the next video.